Motswako mfethu ke campaign ya mo Maftown. Initiative ya mo Maftown yabo. Ke yona motswako initiative ya mo Maftown no mageng ba khala ba ipusha ba fitlhile.
You know, honest speaking, dog, I make this shit sound so easy, man. I make it look too easy, dog. We out here grinding with them homies, you know. Shout out to Dwayne, shout out to Stan, shout out to Krill, shout out to Chevy, shout out to G-Snap, dog. Rebisi raspanye rapusha, mfito saranyaza rasama zama da haratla yokaga. So you know what? Let me just keep quiet and let me just do this thing, you know. Listen up, yo. I was chilling with my niggas, smoking green, getting wet.
On le ka wiza kena karise on le basa quiero flexa weekend les arobaler ka wa tegen just get en koma ka gona nix go tswana fesh botsegare bosigo peke ke o tesha bare mona o ke peke wa tesha bare mona o ke tip bare mona o ke kulenya rif ne kiri bala le pusha liriket net fella for the singane seke Anka khatisa lady singing in a fair. I'm 20 saying I don't got a job. Got him on the neck and pay la ash. Got him on the neck and pay can hold up. Waiting cafe talibé ki kho. Ono le kana kwelin chamo senye khwet. Kabaka kuita beke vaka ho market. Basolo fetse go le gontsi from the boy selo se peke nka ipetsa le di uba bana e ke di bala ka go isata beke church kazanga boda ke tlo jinda lady set bare ha le monatia o kopa bo ka se go dire le se bare mona o ke peke ke tloba fela jalo ka se anya bona no Mula re ke kale sela chaka ntsere hata Kare muna na ke peke la ash. Kare muna na ke peke ke hold up. Waiting ka fetsa le peke ke kho. Peke ye santi to we call up peke. Peke ye santi to we call up peke. Peke ye santi to we call up Pheke, yeah, santi to we got up Pheke.
Tsotsi Funk TV, man. Today we got Proper SA in the building. Yo, what's up, son of man?
Oh yeah, brother. It's proper SA, the village boy, the beard boy, Mr. Pheke. You know what it is. Thank you.
Yeah. Right. Yo, Proper, man. What's your story, Baba? In this rap game.
I mean, I got a lot of stories.
Yeah.
You know, village stories. That is stories generally. I speak from the heart, from the soul. You know, I give people what they need. I heal a lot of people. You know, so I think that's my journey, that's my purpose as an artist. So
yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
So was it longaka? Yeah, me.
Yeah. You know, and it's beyond, man. It's beyond just beyond beats, beyond lyrics, beyond nice hooks, beyond auto-tune.
Yeah.
It's the real stories that a lot of people go through on a daily basis. It's actual stories that I went through personally.
Yeah.
And Village Boy itself, I think my life generally is to just tell or show people what we getting there, you know, and it's possible. So yeah.
Yeah. So your music is a reflection of your lifestyle, basically.
Yeah. You know, I don't know about lifestyle, but it's that. Yeah. Music is. Hey man, I don't have like a meaning or an explanation to it.
Yeah.
It's just music is everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, not true. So how did your journey begin, the brother? This musical journey of yours. The day you realize that now proper can rap.
I was,
No, I
babysit Grootman was a very musical person.
Yeah.
It's about B.I.G., but Tupac, but Duke Sida, and that's where it started. But other than that, like I said, I keep a lot to myself. I'm an introvert. Yeah, well, and as I was growing up, I went through a lot of things, and I couldn't speak out or tell anybody about them. So, a rap was the closest thing to me, or the easiest form. I express like I on type of vibe. Started writing.
Yeah.
My emotions in the flashbook. That's actually one of my lyrics. But yeah, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Any like musical inspirations right there? People you look up to?
At the moment, no. At the moment, I used to look up to a lot of people, but at the moment,
That's a good answer. No. Why, dude?
Because there's no one like me anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no one. Like the music is diluted today. People make music, but it's super diluted. There's nobody. I think a lot of people care about what's going on around them than what's going on within themselves. So
Yeah.
that is why I don't look up to anybody. I listen to their music. It's So
But I like how you put it. People look at what's happening around them, not within them.
Yeah,
and
that's really true. I think as an artist, doesn't matter what paint you paint. Sorry, actually, people might get that wrong. Alright, rapper or you're a beat maker, your job is to, especially as a rapper, your job is to say things that people always wanted to say but didn't know how.
Yeah.
You wanna be the voice of the people, the voice basically.
Yeah.
So I think that is why I get it. I try to listen to a lot of music around, especially particularly Maftown, what's going on.
Yeah.
There's not much happening, no disrespect to anyone, but I just feel like the world as it is, it's a mess. People are broken, people are dying, people are sick, and we need to give the people hope. Yeah.
Beacon of light. Out of the chaos.
Oh,
I agree. So now you're part of Ganda Fam, right?
I am Ganda Fam.
Oh, you are Ganda Fam.
I made Ganda Fam.
Oh, you made Ganda Fam.
Yeah, I'm the founder of Ganda Fam.
Yeah.
It's Ganda Fam came from my nickname, Proper. It's about to be creative here.
Yeah.
Osumlale Proper bita propaganda from Ganda to Ganda. From Ganda to Gandhi Square, from Gandhi Square to Kwe, from Kwe to something else. So Ganda came from Ganda.
Okay.
Ganda.
It's some propaganda.
No, not that. No. Ganda meaning Pheke, basically. I mean, Ganda and Pheke is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Thing. Okay.
Oh yeah. So do you work as a unit under the Ganda brand?
No, Ganda.
Or is it you pushing it?
The initial idea, and I think it's still going. It's still the idea. We're still living the idea at Ganda Fam. It's to create a world whereby we can exchange things without money or anything.
Oh, okay.
Or basically, like batara. If like Mula something, I'm there to assist. If I need something from Mula, we help each other.
Okay.
We're not a crew, we're not a clique.
Yeah.
We just a family. It's one umbrella whereby we work out or whatever that you need, not even musical things. That's what Ganda Fam is about. We a family and we exchange whatever that's needed. If you need something, I'm there for you.
Oh yeah.
Type of vibes.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So would it be safe for me to call it a brand then?
It is a brand, or it is a brand. It's becoming a brand, or it is a brand.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's actually safer to call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a brand, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, now for sure. So I heard you say you don't feel what's happening, especially musically in Maftown.
Yeah.
Is it hard for you to relate to most niggas, rappers? And what's going on in that space? What's the problem right there?
I mean, the rap music, the music industry, the music is good. You understand? But like I said, I'll refer back to what I said earlier on. People are too submerged into what's happening around them than what is happening within.
Yeah.
You understand? I feel like you can't ignore yourself forever.
Yeah.
How when you're a sad person, you're sad. And if you don't embrace that, if you don't pay attention to how you're feeling, sooner or later it'll catch up. And as an artist, I think these are the things that you should tackle before dinada. So people, I just think the music is pretentious right now. You know, but they rap about what they're not feeling or what the is appealing. Like they rap about the life they're not actually living, which is very sad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Why should I pretend or act like I'm happy when I'm not?
Yeah.
You know. And now personally, I took it upon myself that I'm gonna talk about my issues and let somebody know, hey man, you're not alone. You know, if you're feeling sad, if you're having issues, if you're heartbroken, it's okay, dog. You know, go through it. Allow yourself go through it.
Yeah.
You know, you lost a lot of people. It's okay.
Yeah.
We all going through it. And I feel like if we spoke about that more, you know, we would feel like we're not alone. We belong somewhere. You know, and we move as a unit.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's also what Ganda Fam is about.
Yeah.
Be able to express how you truly feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're pushing your material independently again under Ganda Fam, right?
Yes, that's true. I'm pushing my music independently, which is not an easy thing to do. You know, because you're going against other things. Yeah.
A whole lot.
A lot of people, a lot of companies and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, no, but you took it upon yourself to take the initiative.
Of course.
And not a lot of people do that.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
So it's big up to you,
No,
man.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, now one time. Yeah, and I heard on the track you played earlier on. Yeah. I don't know the title of the track.
Yeah.
You said you used to perform for free, like maybe 10 years in a row. 10 years in a row. Yeah.
No. There's a song, Not Involved.
Yeah.
You know, Not Involved. I was actually, it was the egotistic side of me speaking.
Yeah.
And I was actually also venting out how I used to perform for free.
Yeah.
Like imagine paying, you know, your own money, taking out your own money, popping out your own money to go perform at a gig. After the event, after the gig, you walk back home. You understand? And the event organizers don't even care how you got home, how you getting home.
Yeah.
You know, which is very sad. And what I'm talking, the song that I just played, it's called The Last Words.
Yeah.
It's a very deep song. It's very closer to my heart. I'm talking as if I know I'm dying.
Yeah.
That as I know a lot of people, but you probably also part of the people that are trying, but it's never enough for some people.
Yeah.
You know,
you can't please everybody.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
So you have to keep trying, keep going, and it's not easy. It's not an easy place to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I heard you say you're venting, right? Got another performing for free.
Yeah.
For like 10 for 10 years in a row, right?
Yeah.
Now, watch out. It changed that situation. I'm assuming.
Of course.
No such thing as a free lunch.
Nah. No, sir, but I think for events at the villages, we can talk about the price, you know?
Yeah.
I'm a village boy and I need to understand the struggle. I need to practice what I preach. If you're gonna ask me to perform in a village, it'll be way less. It'll probably be half of the amount I initially charge.
Yeah.
You know? But anywhere else I'll charge definitely. You know, it's very important for me not to forget where I come from as a brand. No matter how big I think I am or no matter how big I get, I should never ever forget what I'm from the Vale.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter wherever I go to I'll always stand the Vale. You know, I'll be a Vale village boy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you ever feel that you need to always justify your pricing to these so-called promoters?
Not anymore. I used to.
Yeah.
But not anymore. I think I've done a lot, and like I said, after 10 years, they still treat me like I haven't done enough. You know. But not anymore. It has gotten to a point where I'm like, you know what? Anyway, I'm gonna do what I need to do. You know, it doesn't matter if you felt like you can book me. But at the same time, you feel like you can't pay the price they keep charging, then there's something wrong. You're not somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you feel the guy would be taking advantage of your value? As proper as what you put in as the brand.
Would.
Yeah.
I think I don't condone dropping out of school. You know, I don't condone going against your mother's rules and your father's rules. I don't condone a lot of things, which I did. You know, but I did those things for music. I sacrificed a lot. I put a lot of time into music. I put a lot of energy into music. I little time I give higher for music. So whatever amount they get charged, I can charge it because I deserve it.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, now going back to your sound again, I feel that you put your heart in every song, bro, that you do, right?
Yeah.
Now, is it important for you to have what can I say, a proper identity, so to speak, right? For example, when you hear a Dre beat play, you instantly know it's Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Is that what you want your people to relate to you? Now, that's proper right there. Before even, you spelling a verse, busting a verse, you know? Yeah.
I think identity is key.
Yeah.
Who are we without identity? You know?
Yeah.
And so yeah, definitely it's very important. And to answer your question, yes, identity is very key. It's important for fans, for the listeners to know when it's me, you know.
Yeah.
To know. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, no, now going back to your the track you're busy pushing now.
Yeah.
Pheke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's soulful. It's deep.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot, bro. And there's a line that you spit in that in one of your verses there.
Yeah.
I took my life. What.
Yeah.
Now, what was happening in that space right there?
First, okay. Let's rectify this. Pheke. Pheke thing.
Yeah.
Kuna le Pheke, right? P-E-K-E.
K-E, yeah.
Pheke is like ibatho epanka yone dikhuti, right?
Yeah.
Kuna le Pheke.
Yeah.
P-H-E-K.
K-E, yeah.
Right? Now Pheke, but it's a wild animal. It doesn't matter. It could be a horse, it could be a goat, it could be whatever.
Yeah.
Right? So Pheke, when I refer myself to as Pheke, I'm just looking at my life as it is. You know, when you're going through a journey, when it's dark, it feels like it's a never-ending thing, you know. Mara, everything moves along safet. Every quite that we go through safet.
Yeah.
And at that time, when I wanted to take my life,
Yeah.
Mara dying will actually kill my mother more. I was talking to a friend actually about that.
Yeah.
You know, it's very important to always remember the loved ones. I don't look like my problems. People usually say that.
Yeah.
You know, but I go through a lot.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's my journey to always tell these stories, to always come out strong. No, I cannot choice, but to be strong for the little ones.
Yeah.
For I know one boy commenting. Every time I post something, every time I say something, he copies that. He says it in his statuses and he says it everywhere.
Yeah.
He started dressing like I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's very important for me to make songs like that and tell him, yo, dog, nah, you're not weak. You know, even if you're weak, even if you show some signs of weakness, that's not who you are. It's okay to be weak.
Yeah.
But you're not that. Your entire life cannot be seen as weak. You know, come out, dog. Stand up. Keep your head up. Stay large.
Yeah.
And that's what Pheke is all about. It's not a happy place to feel like taking your own life.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, a lot of legends have taken their own lives, and I don't blame them. Mare-ish. Yeah, no. It's that one. It's a hard one.
Yeah. I know for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Now you killed it lyrically. Moyo ne Pheke, right? Now it's you and Mula there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I felt there's this, man, there's a synergy going on. There's chemistry going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how did it, start? How did it come about for you to be on that level with Mula, bro? Because you can actually hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the first track I heard. Morata, and again it's produced by Mula, and again it's the same synergy, it's the same energy again. You feel it, So there's a relationship going on with you and Mula there.
I mean,
That's,
I'll say it boldly, you know, without a doubt. There's no proper without Mula.
Yeah.
You know, because when I started, I was just a rapper that had no direction.
Yeah.
And then when he started, I don't know if he wanted to be a producer initially, but when I met him, he was a guitarist. He was playing guitar.
Yeah.
He was known for the guy that makes art covers, which is very funny. But he came up to me one day, Kiliko Studio in Green Fingers, and he asked me if I can help him with the beat, the structuring beats and stuff, which I did, you know. And from then on, we started working. I think a month later, then we started working hard. He played me beats. I was like, yo, you know. So there is that, and I think it's one person that understands my emotions, but he doesn't know if I told him, yo, dog, let's make a beat like that, he would give me exactly that.
Yeah.
You know, even the song Last Words.
Yeah.
I asked him to make a sad beat, and it was we recorded in a short period of time because I think he felt that I was in my emotions, my feelings at the time. You know.
Yeah.
So it's and that's one thing I would tell every artist: find yourself in Mula, and then you go somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it's a cold world. It's a dark world. Sometimes people turn on you.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
For me, if he's around, it doesn't matter who turns on me.
Yeah.
I know. You know, and that's why that's why you can feel that in the music. That's why he's probably the most mentioned person in all my songs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I felt that too.
Yeah, no, he is. I think because there's a lot of things, you know. I talk to him openly about my personal life. We do a lot of things together, boys things. We hang out. We do a lot of crazy things. Yeah, you know.
So it's beyond the music, basically. Yeah.
No, he's my brother. He's family to me.
Yeah,
you know, he's family, really, really family. And yeah. Ngabua the whole day about the boy.
Yeah, about the boy.
Yeah,
yeah. Now, would you say you found that sound that you that signature sound?
Yeah, definitely.
Especially working with Mula, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. The sound is there. The sound is there. I think what makes things easier for me is the fact that I can also make my own beats.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, and recently he's been teaching me how to play piano and stuff. So I can translate exactly what I'm feeling. But obviously, like I said, it has to go through him for final touches and stuff.
Yeah.
But I have found my sound, I think, for now.
Yeah.
Because after the first album, I'm definitely changing the sound. You know.
Okay.
I'm gonna be not so dark. I don't think it's dark anymore. I'm not gonna make dark music anymore. So people better go and buy the album, get the album, because I won't be making the same music after this album.
Yeah.
The people that have followed my music since Mama Mo came, my first EP ever dropped, to just proper for the fans to now, you know, they'll understand, they'll see the transition from the first project to this to other things.
Yeah.
So they'll understand. It won't be like, oh, he changed, he's not the same person anymore. No, it'll be like, we understand. You know, we've seen him talk, we've heard him cry, now it's time to, you know, look at the brighter side, look at the brighter thing. So yeah.
Yeah. Now in terms of your sound, do you does your you plan to have a specific sound in your album, in your EP, you know? Is the direction that you follow? Now, this is the sound I'm looking for, or is it just organic? You go with the flow.
I'm looking for a specific sound.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because I'm trying to tell all the sad stories, all the dark stories.
Yeah.
Just put them on wax and give it to and close that chapter and move to other things. So there's a specific sound. It's usually organic. You know, I hardly ever write songs. So I get in the studio and I'm like, what do I feel like? You know?
Yeah.
And as a sad boy, obviously, there's always something sad coming out. You know, the question is, what are you talking about? You know, what sad stories are you telling this time? Tell me about it. You know, but yeah, that's basically it. So.
Yeah. And I realize again, your sound is content driven again, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of content. There's a lot of emotion in there. You know?
Yes.
Is it again the reflection of the sadness? What's going on? You know.
I talk for a living.
Or is it again? Because I realized
Yeah.
it can again be inspired by the beat again. You know what I mean?
It can, but that's the beat. I don't think it's the main factor or the main contributing factor.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk for a living, it's hard not to say anything.
Yeah.
You know, I that's something that runs in my head. What am I saying to the people? You know, it's easy to sound nice. It's easy to go nah. You know, but what are you saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm a rapper. I want somebody to listen to me and actually pick up something and say and quote me and live by that. You know, I think that's my music. You want to listen to it, learn something, quote the boy.
Yeah.
Take that, live by that, or build yourself with what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's the whole idea of the album or the music I've dropped previously. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So how big are you going with this album?
Hopefully internationally, man.
Yeah, because I noticed Pheke, you're really pushing for Pheke.
Hopefully
Visuals, interviews, radio interviews.
I think there are different genres. Like the Village Boys is it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's probably gonna be divided into maybe 5-6 segments.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's the story of how I fell in love, got heartbroken. So one of the love songs,
Mm-hmm.
the rap songs I'm rapping, some songs that are really dumb, but I'm still saying something, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a journey. You need to listen to it. That's why, kid, I'm going international. If I could, I'd probably call Drake and be like, "Yo, what you say, got feature dog?"
Yeah.
Because it sounds like that.
Yeah.
You know, Pheke is just one. It was inspired by a video I saw on the internet. That guy could pick one. And I was like, shit, that's really dope.
Yeah.
But another thing that inspired that I was talking to my brother about the music industry, where Motswako is at.
Yeah.
It's like the problem with artists. He said that the problem with artists, they trying to create another Jabba, they're trying to create another Kuli or Marafi, but it can't be like that.
Yeah.
We need something newer.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna be me, be the better version of me.
Yeah.
You know, be the newer version of me. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's see if we can try to do this Motsako thing.
Yeah.
You know? So I another thing is I wanted to do a song that my mother could understand word for word.
Yeah.
You know, which I did because normally
Yeah.
and it's bad for Bo lady because they usually don't understand these, you know, terms,
Yeah.
whatever. So I think Pheke was just a combination of a lot of things. Conversation I had, what I've seen, how I felt, the beat itself, and the vibe at that time. Because nakwelekile Pheke nekile studio for a week from Monday until Friday, and the last day I did Pheke ka Friday. After well, not enough. You wake up, what recorder, I'll clap it, what recorder, you wake type of vibe.
Yeah.
So that's when I did Pheke. It was what I had done.
Yeah.
You know, what I was going through at the time.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
No, dope stuff, man.
yeah.
Dope stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now, the health of hip hop in Maftown. Yeah. What's your take on that?
There is artists that I really like, or I think generally, to be quite honest, I like most, if not all of them. You know.
Yeah.
I like most artists.
Yeah.
But if we can try to be true to ourselves, you know, if we can try to express what we truly feel, that would be dope. You know?
Yeah.
But I respect those who are solely or purely doing it for entertainment. That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, Mare, I think Maftown can do better. It's just that what we're doing is, which is a conversation I also had with a friend yesterday, we rely too much on other people. And we end up feeling entitled that, you know, this person must help me, you know. And Lefatse don't always own anything, or anybody for that matter.
Yeah, not true.
You know, that's why there's so much music in these streets, especially more the computing, more studio, there's so much music.
Yeah.
But they'll tell you they're waiting for the right time, they're waiting for a sponsor, for an investor, they're waiting for whoever to put them on.
Yeah.
Which is and that's kind of killing the music in the streets too. You
And
know,
it might not happen.
and it might not happen if they can just release music and push it themselves.
Yeah.
You know, just drop the music as much as you can.
Yeah.
You know, I think artists, producers, singers. There's a lot of talent. Maftown, you gotta get team we have talent anyway.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's just up to us to take the music out there to support each other, to you know, be there for one another.
Yeah, for sure. Any last words?
Last words. Yeah, no, I like that. No. I'm just a village boy. You know, I'm trying to tell my story, share my village stories. I'm doing for those who are living and for those who died. You know, honoring a dead man's wish is the hardest thing. You know, I was Jumbo. He passed on last year. R.I.P. to Jumbo. You know, in fact, one of those Maginta guys that nobody plays with.
Yeah.
You know, but he believed in me so much. He didn't understand what rap was, but he knew it was something positive. Like he was so mad at me. I remember that day very clearly. He asked me, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think we do it for those. And to everybody in the Ville, dog, I think you can do it too. No? Let's not wait for anybody. Let's do this together.
Yeah.
You know, keep pushing, stay up, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Nafeke, that's it.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for everybody who supported me from day one. Thank you. Stations playing my radio interviews, Tsotsi Funk TV. Thank you so much for taking your time. This, I know it's been long overdue, whatever this thing is. Could have happened.
Yeah, no. Came at the right time though.
You know,
No,
of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time and your support.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, one time.
Oh, yeah.
And your socials, where can people get you?
Proper SA everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Proper SA. But I'm most likely to reply go Facebook because I'm more active there.
Yeah.
You know, but everywhere else, you can try. You can hit me up. I'll see what's up. I'm not really a social media person, but I don't look at
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
probably Train. Shout out to Train.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Quake. Shout out to Mosan. Shout out to Mula. Shout out to everybody. Morata. Shout out to everybody that's been around me all the time. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
And so yeah, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was proper, man. Tsotsi Funk TV was signing out. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, man.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Thanks for your time, though.
Easy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
President, and I'm a ball like a president. President, and I'm a ball like a president.
My nigga told me keep your head up, I'm not straight up.